Hey guys, what is up? What is up? It has been a while since I have been on. So, first of all, I want to start off by saying sorry for the hiatus. There's a lot going on with me that I was just overwhelmed, way too much going on to be able to like do readings and just be here every month for you guys. So, I do apologize for that. I just needed some time away for some personal things, as well as just rethinking my thought process in regards to readings. Ultimately, the reason and the purpose that I created this channel was to be helpful, to help heal and, inspire and empower everyone through these readings, and not to perpetuate fear. And I feel like the direction of some of the readings was, it just didn't really sit well with me, the way some people were kind of looking at the readings, for a lack of better word. I mean, I want to be a positive influence in the community, and I just noticed there's just like a lot of really toxic things that were going on, and even some messages. Like, obviously, I realize not all messages are going to be happy and joyous messages at all times, but I want to be able to provide you guys with messages that will inspire you and motivate you and empower you, and not make you feel fearful or stressed out. Ultimately, I just want to be able to help the collective to get to a higher level of understanding and just healing in general. So, I'm going to be changing the way I do readings going forward, and hoping to come on with a more regular schedule again, and be able to do these readings more often for you guys. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who is, you know, that has been patiently waiting for me to return. I've definitely missed you guys a lot. And yeah, so tonight is well, I guess this morning technically was the new moon in Virgo, and the energy has been quite different. And I wanted to just come on and do a reading. I've been saying for a while now, well, not to you guys, but to myself, that I wanted to come on and do some like new moon, like kind of energy readings, to read for the energy of the new moon and the full moon. So, what better time than now? So, before we get into this, I was pre shuffling before I came on, and the Empress is a card that jumped out. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups. So basically, when the Empress jumped out, I just heard like bossed up. That's basically what came to me, is bossed up. There's a lot of us that are moving into this new season, moving into fall, bossed up. We're feeling like we are ready to move forward, make new plans. We're in a feeling and a vibe of nurturing, a feeling and a vibe of claiming what's ours, and we're not accepting anything less than. The Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, and basically it's like we're in a mode of just saying we're not settling for anything less than we deserve. And we're really just abundant. We're looking for abundance. We're looking for prosperity. We're looking for an opportunity to birth something new. And what better time than this beautiful new moon in Virgo? So I'm just going to go ahead and pull some cards and see what comes up. What I'll probably do is use this deck to clarify. I'm going to use this other deck. I'm just going to pull some cards and see what comes up for this new moon in Virgo. I already pre-shuffled, but I'll just go ahead and shuffle again quickly. And then I'm just going to pull a couple oracle cards just for some guidance. And also, actually, one thing I wanted to point out before we move into things further is that we have this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I was pre-shuffling. So it's like, although we're moving forward and we are ready to start something new and enter into a new chapter in our lives, there not everybody's going to be happy about that. Not everybody's going to be happy about that. There's going to be people that are going to want us to feel bad for where we're going. There's going to be people that are going to make us feel like we shouldn't be moving forward, or they feel left out, like we're moving forward without them. That is really none of our business. I know it sounds harsh, but I feel like moving into the new season of Virgo season here, and with this new moon in Virgo and moving into the fall, I'm just hearing like leaves, just like leaves. People, places, and things will have to fall away. We're making room. We're making room for things that are new, and not everybody's going to be happy about that. But we just gotta live our life and move forward, because we gotta let go of the people, places, and things that no longer serve us. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so let's get into it, pull a few cards and see what comes up. What else is going on for this new moon in Virgo? What can we expect for this new moon in Virgo? Cut the deck. What are the messages for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? What are the messages for the collective? Okay, we've got a jumping card. First card out is the Devil card in reverse. So this is a card of Capricorn. This is an earth card, but in regards to this energy, I feel like there's a lot of toxic things that we're letting toxic things go. We're letting toxic people go. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I cannot see if you guys are commenting. This is my first time doing a live, but I'll figure it out for next time, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. So we're letting go of things that no longer serve us. Like I said, we need to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve us. That's what I just said before I went into shuffling the deck. And right now with the Devil card in reverse, that's like we're not about anything that's holding us down. There's toxic people, there's toxic situations in our life that we're just not about that, and we're ready to move on, move into a new chapter of our life. We have the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there are going to be people that are going to be defensive. There's going to be people that are going to be showing up and trying to make us feel some type of way because we've decided to let go of the toxic situations. There's nothing wrong with letting go of toxic situations. And I just want to let you guys know that when you're healing, when you're going through something, a lot of people might try to make you feel bad for the fact that you've removed yourself from a situation. Don't let that deter you from continuing to heal and continuing to move forward, so that way you can live your best life and do what is best for you, okay? Let's see what else comes up. What are the messages for new moon in Virgo, please, for the collective? What are the messages for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? Are there any other messages for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? Any other messages for the collective? Okay, that card wanted to slide on out. Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles here, I just feel like a lot of us are just working on getting ourselves together. Like I said earlier with the Empress card coming out, a lot of us are in a place of just wanting something new, wanting a new beginning, and we're working hard to achieve it. We're working very hard to start moving things forward, and we recognize that it's not something that's going to happen overnight. With the Seven of Pentacles being an earth card and us being in Virgo season is very fitting, because a lot of us are going to really start putting in the work. You know, over the summer, it's very easy to get distracted. And I think a lot of people did get distracted, with spending time with friends and family and going out and having fun. But now we're coming back to a place of just working and trying to get ourselves together, because we realize that in order to have the life that we want to have, in order to do the things that we want to do and achieve our end goal, we need to go ahead and we need to put in the work. So this is why the Seven of Pentacles is coming out, is that a lot of us are ready to put in the work that we weren't putting in. We've released the negative things here in the recent past, things that were holding us down, and now we're ready to just put in the work to move forward, because we know that we can manifest the blessings and the abundance and the prosperity and wealth and the desires of our heart that we need. So at the bottom of the deck again is the Seven of Wands, and there's people that's just not going to like it. I'm feeling like I should look at the next card, Hierophant. So there's people, it could be people that you have a close connection to. It could be people that you are married to, or people that you have a deep relationship with. It could be even just religious factors and people with religious beliefs. I'm hearing like religious beliefs. I don't know if some of you guys may have deep roots in certain religions, and the things that you want to do, it's like giving you some type of conflict. So, I'm just feeling like there are going to be people that are defensive, trying to make you feel like you shouldn't be doing what you're doing, but you know that you need to put in whatever work you need to put in now in order to achieve your end goal. So let's go ahead and see what other card comes out. What are the messages, please, for the collective, for new moon in Virgo, please? What are the messages, please, for the collective, for the new moon in Virgo? Okay, one card just flipped over. You guys are not about that. New moon in Virgo, it's all about Virgo. I said Virgo. Virgo. There we go. Can I speak tonight? New moon in Virgo. We are cutting off people, places, and things. That's really like the vibe. I just feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again, because that's been like the whole vibe since I started this video tonight. With the Queen of Swords, we're cutting out the BS. We're cutting out the BS. We're cutting out the people, places, and things that no longer serve us. We are ready to cut through the garbage, cut through the toxicity, and just move forward to achieve our dreams. That's really what it's all about in this Virgo season. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. With the Ace of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, we want a new beginning. We want to start going after the things that make us passionate. Some of us may have been trapped in jobs, trapped in relationships, trapped in friendships, where we were just there because we felt like we were supposed to be there. We felt committed to that particular job or that particular friendship because of years that we put in, and we felt like we just had to be in that for the time being. But now a lot of us are coming to a point where we're realizing that those things are not fulfilling to us. So we're cutting out the things that don't fulfill us, because we are moving forward and following our bliss, following our heart, following our passion, following our desires. So Virgo season is really going to be about paying attention to what serves us and just releasing and letting go of anything that doesn't. And I'm just really loving that energy, because I feel like it's a time of new birth for a lot of us to start doing new things and really opening up our heart and our mind to the things that will make us happy in life. I just feel like it's a time where we know that we have let other people dictate our lives, and we have let situations kind of overtake us, and we're done with that. Moving into this new energy, because honestly, for myself, even I noticed that the energy at the end of the month, like even just yesterday, the energy was super, super heavy. Now moving into today, the energy has definitely cleared up a little bit, and I'm just feeling like a real productive type of energy and type of vibe for a lot of us. And I'm really loving that. Even as I'm shuffling here, this card just jumped out to me, is the Nine of Pentacles. It's all about putting in the work. It's all about knowing that we need to do this on our own. It's all about us deciding that we're not going to depend on anybody else for our happiness. We realize that we need to put in the work to get to where we need to be. And we are, again, with the Four of Cups here showing up again at the bottom of the deck, we are not going to be settling. We are refusing anything and anyone that does not meet up to our standards. We are knowing what our worth is. We're really embracing our self-worth going into Virgo season. And I'm just really, really loving that for everyone, because I feel like a lot of us have come out of a place of just feeling like we may not have felt good enough. A lot of us are starting to embrace ourselves more in regards to self-love and just trying to heal. So I'm really liking where this message is going. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and just clarify these cards a little bit before we get into the oracle cards and see what's going on. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles popping up here, and we're looking for a new beginning. Again, Ace of Cups again popping out. We're looking for a new beginning, because our new beginning is for us to find our passion. Our new beginning is for us to decide that the toxic situations from the past don't serve us. We're recognizing what doesn't serve us. We're tired. We're done with the things that don't serve us. We're ready to move forward. We're going to be stepping into some new partnerships. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. And if you notice, there's a lot of earth energy here. With all this earth energy, it's like stability. A lot of us are trying to rebuild our stability. A lot of us are trying to get back on our feet again. And That's what I'm seeing here. We want to follow our passion. We want to, even for some of us, we feel like we're kind of in a place where we've done so much, we've invested so much, and it's hard to start over, but we know it's necessary. It's necessary to start over. It's necessary to put in the work in order for us to get to where we want to be. Let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the collective, for the new moon in Virgo. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for the collective, okay? We're done resting. A lot of us were resting. A lot of us were chilling, taking our time, just hoping that everything would kind of come together and everything would kind of fall into place. But we're recognizing that's not what's going to happen. We're recognizing that faith without works is dead. We're recognizing that if we don't do the work, if we don't spend time dedicated to our dreams and actually doing the actions to actually make our dreams a reality, that it doesn't even make sense. So we're coming out of this resting period. We're getting out of this period of thinking and trying to strategize and trying to figure it out, because we spend so much time. So many of us have spent so much time in our minds, in our head, trying to figure out the answer, trying to figure out the right way to go, where truth be told, right now is the time to just take action. And at the bottom of the deck, we have here the Fool card. The Fool card is someone who is leaping into a new beginning, someone who is taking a chance, someone who is deciding that there is more out there and they're just going to take a risk. When I see this, I'm just hearing the risk taker. A lot of us are going to start taking risks financially in order to achieve our goals. A lot of us are going to be taking risks with our identity, risking who we thought we were, risking relationships, risking friendships, you know, risking things that we never thought we would have risked, like maybe even 6 months ago, but recognizing that it's necessary for us to move forward to live the life that we want to live. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and clarify the Queen of Swords here and then pull out 2 oracle cards to get some direction for how to take things and how to move forward for the rest of this new moon time, which is, I believe, I didn't even check to see when the full moon in Pisces is coming, but I feel like that's going to be heavy. But I'm just really excited to see that so many people here are going to be moving forward in their life and just letting go of the things that were holding them back. Please clarify the Queen of Swords for the new moon in Virgo for the collective, please. The Devil card. We're cutting it out. Started with the Devil card in reverse. Here we're getting the Devil card here standing upright. And I just feel like a lot of us are going to be challenged. We're going to be challenged with those same things, because as I was showing before, is that what cards did we have come out? We had the 7 of Wands come up, where it was like someone is just really on defense. We have, like, I feel like once we start getting to a certain point as a collective and feeling really sure of ourselves, we're not going to get out of it easy. There's going to be a fight. We're going to have to put up a fight. There's going to be toxic people, toxic things, circumstances that are going to come up to us again. So it's like, although we're moving away from the toxic situation and we're putting in our work, it's like we're going to be tested. We're going to be tested to see how bad we want what we think we want, right? Here we have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And I think that a lot of times these things might come disguised. Like, they might come in. And you know what? This actually just reminds me. I was on Instagram earlier today and I saw a message, where a couple messages actually today, where it was basically saying people might come into your life and act as if they're for you. People come into your life and act like they're there to support you when they're really just there to take from you. So I think we're going to be really on guard with this Queen of Swords here. And we're really going to be paying attention to patterns. I'm hearing patterns of people. So that's something to just keep your eyes open for, is that when other people come into your life, even if it's a new person, I feel like you might be making some new connections with some people. Some of you guys might be making new connections. For some of you guys, it's going to be people that you already know that's going to try to come at you from a different angle, from a different approach, to kind of show you like, oh, like I'm different. Oh, I've changed. And then you're going to start recognizing that same attitude. But I don't think you're going to allow those toxic things to pull you down and weigh you down like you may have in the past. I just feel like you're going to be cutting that stuff out because you know what you want. And I feel like a lot of you have gone so long without having what it is you want to have. and you're at a point now where it's like you're just like a no BS type of frame of mind right now, where you just want to get everything you deserve. I just feel like I just heard I'm coming for everything I deserve. I'm coming for everything that I deserve. And look, when I split the deck, the dance card, celebration. So I just feel like a lot of you guys are just ready to put in work. You guys are ready to manifest amazing things in your life in this new moon, in this Virgo season. Like, the energy feels on point for this to be a reality. So I just want to encourage you guys that even if you do have any people or any challenges coming up, any obstacles preventing you from getting there, just remember where you want to go. Remember the things that make you happy. Remember your passion, because this Ace of Cups came out twice. So we just want to keep our mind and our heart focused on what it is that makes us happy, so that we can manifest that into our life. What is the message, please, for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? What is the message, please, for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? Okay. So we got meadow, vulnerability. And at the bottom of the deck, we get autumnal equinox, release, which is interesting, obviously, because we're moving into autumn. So, I mean, the timing is right for that. So it's just like, honestly, I feel like I'm repeating myself. If you guys are just tuning in, I'm sorry if you guys are making comments and stuff like that. This is my first time doing a live, and I cannot actually read anything right now. But I'm gonna make sure I get myself all together and set it up, so when I go live again, I'll be able to chat and connect and engage with you guys. So meadow, vulnerability. A lot of us had our guards down for a long time, and that's what allowed these toxic situations, toxic people to come in, for us to be blindsided. But we're just really in a point where we're just letting toxic people, places, and things go. Like this, I just feel like I am constantly repeating myself. So I just feel like it's a time now where we just gotta just let it go, release it. I'm feeling called to just read what this says in the book, so I can give you guys a little bit of a different perspective. I feel like that's where the big message is coming, since it is autumn coming here, right around the corner with this Virgo season. It's fall time. So it says, release. In many areas of the world, deciduous trees prepare for the winter and conserve their energies by contracting their life force. That is, they release their leaves, which have required the rays of the sun and nourishment from the earth in order to maintain robust growth and appearance. It's not a decision the trees make, at least not in the usual sense. Instead, it's a natural response to the decreasing cycle of light that sets up the gradual and steady release of the tree's leaves. How remarkable it is that these trees, and for that matter, all of Earth, Mother's children, simply know what to do when the seasons change in the climate. Although this seasonal shift appears to be a death of some sorts, it's only a preparation for the next cycle of life, one that will naturally follow, and the more extreme contraction of winter as an aspect of life, death, rebirth cycle that we find represented in so many different ways. Now is the time to let go of anything in your life fall away that is no longer useful or needed for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest, while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions and be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. Consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and are no longer viable, as well as work or a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that have openly bare their nakedness once their leaves have departed, and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go of whatever has outlived its purposefulness and trust that something else will take its place. Now, if you guys were tuning in at the beginning when I started this live, you already know that that's verbatim what I said 3 cards into this reading. So that's just what it is. There's people, places, and things that's just got to go in order for us to be successful in this season, in order for us to take full advantage of all the blessings that are available. We need to let go of the people, places, and things that are weighing us down. And I think that's where the other devil card comes, because I don't think it's going to be easy. I feel like there's going to be some heavy connections that we're going to have to release that we never expected that we would need to release, but it's going to be beneficial if we do. So now I'm just going to pull some cards from the Wealth and Wisdom deck. Actually, let me leave that one there and see what else comes up for us for this new moon in Virgo. What are the messages, please, for the new moon in Virgo? What are the messages, please, for the collective for the new moon in Virgo? Okay, these two I just chucked because apparently I have no grip today. I can't even make this up. Honestly, if you're just tuning in, go back and watch what I said earlier when I pulled this Four of Swords. I was talking about taking action. What is the card that we get from the Wealth and Wisdom deck? Action. Drawing this card at this time serves as a reminder that the universe is waiting on you to meet it halfway. At this time, action is required on your part to manifest your goals and your dreams. Take 3 steps today toward reaching your goals. Complete a task you have been putting off. Share your goals and dreams with people who will assist you and hold you accountable. Trust in the universe. Believe in the process. I ain't even got to say nothing else. You already know what it is, guys. Legit, to sum up this whole reading right now, we got to let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve us in this Virgo new moon. Moving forward over the next couple of weeks, let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Follow your passion. Follow your dreams. What makes your heart beat? What makes you excited? If things don't make you excited, if there's people, places, and things that you're just there or are just around you for the sake of being around you, there is no fulfillment, then you already know that that is probably not going to be necessary in this new chapter of your life of where you're going. All the cards keep repeating itself over and over and over and over again. Releasing, letting go, following your passion, taking action towards your dream, taking action towards your passion, taking action towards the things that you need to do, putting in the work, being dedicated to your dreams, because that is what's going to bring you out on the other side. So that's it for me, guys. I'm wrapping it up. I have missed you guys so much, and I'm so excited to be coming back and doing videos, and I hope you guys will enjoy just the way that I'll be changing the channel going forward, in a sense to help heal and inspire and motivate you guys, because at the end of the day, I just want to help raise the collective consciousness and give you guys hope, give you guys something to believe in, and help you overcome obstacles in a healthy way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Definitely please go ahead, like this video. If it resonated with you, share it, comment. You know, I love replying to your guys' comments and interacting with you. It's just right now, with it being my first live, I haven't really figured out how to go in and like actually check the comments and stuff like that. But I'll get it all figured out for the next time I go live. And also, if you guys have any suggestions of types of videos you would like me to do, let me know. I was thinking about possibly doing like a pick a card reading, to see if you guys would be interested in that, where I like shuffle out some cards and you guys pick a deck and then I do the reading, and then you guys can like go and just read specifically or watch specifically for the deck of cards that you chose. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back. I miss you guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.